So, you want to learn the stock market. Maybe you've seen it somewhere. Maybe your old friend just talked about it. But either way, you're here. Let's see. What is the stock market? Easy. It's where you buy stocks. Stocks are a share of a company that is public. Public meaning it's listed on the stock market. Did you get that? Let me repeat. Stocks are like a small piece of a pie, and the big pie is the company. Not all companies share their stocks, only companies that are publicly listed, like in PSE or the Philippine Stock Exchange. There's different more around the world. Anyway, there's two ways to be involved in it. Invest it or trade it. There are those who invest in it, and that's okay. But for the small guys who can't wait 50 years and have a big capital, like how we all started in ZFT. We just trade it. Investing is basically buying a share of the company you like, then holding on to it. It's like marriage. You get to know the company intimately before you commit to it. Trading, on the other hand, well, you can say it's more fast-paced. Once it's no longer working out, you gotta get out. To be honest, sometimes we could be trading a particular stock, and they're all just names. We don't know what that company does. All we know is we like the way the price is moving. You know what they say, don't fall in love with a stock. The problem with investing is after waiting for so long, you could have picked wrong, or that one single year can wipe out 5 years of growth in your portfolio. This doesn't bother the big boys. I mean, they can cash out somewhere else. But for us, we gotta be smarter than that. We need to learn how to dance in this market the way we are designed to do so. You could be trading like a fund manager if you don't have that much funds, no? We move different. So you gotta be tactical. Understand what you are. ZFT is a tribe of traders who uses the ZFT system. Boy, we got the best ones. We got champions and leaders. If you want results, this is where you go. That's why you belong here. But we got no time for people who love to pull each other apart. If you're into that, we ain't the right fit. If you're a complete newbie and you want to learn trading for free, like opening an account, reading price charts, and all the important and basic stuff, there's Trading for Rookies Facebook group. Head over there. But if you're familiar with the ways of the market, here's programs we got for you. Anyway, we're sure you got questions, so slide over our DMs and let's figure out how you can get started to this wonderland of money and how you can join the tribe.
Gusto mo ba mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung paano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's Monday again, the 3 p.m. Monday habit natin with ZFT and 2trade. Bakit ganyan yung pangalan ko may space? Anyways, o sa akin lang ba yan? Okay. So, how's your afternoon? Kamusta, Kusma? Um, medyo naging busy tayo for the last few days. We have some friends na nag-vacation from Manila to Cebu. So, medyo naging busy-busy din. So, shout out kay Madam Rochelle, si Manila, sino pa ba to? MNLA, ayan. Si Nohay, andito din. Joshua, good afternoon. Sino pa si Lawrence? Ayan, si TL Tet, andito din pala. Good afternoon. Si Tet and Dean was the last week's guest natin dito sa charting natin with 2trade. So Fritz nandito din and we have Ferdinand. Good morning here in Dubai. Okay, so good morning sa iyo, sir. Dito alas 3 na ng hapon, diyan umaga pa pala. So good morning, good morning, good morning. And to all the viewers out there, good morning. Sa mga bago pa no dito sa program natin, this is a collaboration between 2Trade Asia and ZFT. And every Monday, 3 p.m., exactly 3 p.m., we look at the market and we try to study what's happening in the market and what stocks are moving and what stocks to avoid. Let's go ahead and check if kung anong nangyayari sa market natin. So, I'll go ahead and share my screen. Link na tayo sa Okay, ba tayo? Wait lang, saglit. Yun. Alright. So, Gio, Darrell, Gary, good afternoon sa inyong tatlo. And to other viewers out there. Hi sa inyong lahat. Okay. Sige. So, nakikita niyo na po ba yung screen ko? Okay, naka-share screen na tayo. Alright, good. So, let's take a look at the market. Based from what I'm seeing, no, the market made a higher low at this level on July 4. And then it rallied over to 6.5 area. And right now, it's trying to do. So, may drawing tayo last time. Na-break ba natin yung, wait lang. Okay, so this was like the drawing last time. Ayan. Nagkaroon tayo ng ganyang drawing, di ba? We have series of resistances here at these levels. And then every run up is the market is trying to break the trend line resistance natin. So far, ito yung naging, oops. Kaya mas better yung off muna natin yung MAs. So we have a resistance here, right? And then over here, your trend line support. So every rally, bumabangga siya sa resistances natin, right? And as you can see, or trying to see if kung ano yung magiging reaction ng market. Because there's been talk na sobrang taas daw ng inflation natin and all that stuff, which is true. We're just trying to see if this counted na ba siya sa market reaction. Was this move from breaking here from this low and creating this over here is counted na ba siya sa reaction na yun or not? So let's see if we're now seeing a potential higher low over here, which yung market nag-create din dito last time, two higher lows. So baka ito yung magiging higher low niya. One key level that we are seeing if it breaks 750, 6,500, sorry. So this area here, 6,500, which is the previous support and resistance. So dapat ma-break niya yan. Currently, second higher low ng index natin ngayon, no? So we have this move over here. So, pag ma-break niya yan, dapat magkaroon tayo ng additional higher low or maybe the market would move upward. Up until then, market is still very weak. So, yun yung potential na tinitignan natin as of the moment. It's still basically a risk-off type of market, meaning you don't want to make a big volume on your trades. I tried to check earlier. Medyo yung volume natin mahina sa PSE. So, ayun. Basically, ito yung tinitignan natin na galaw ng market. So, if it breaks 640 to 6,400 to 6,500, if it breaks that, medyo magiging, I think, clear skies na for PSE. And I think counted na yung reaction niya dito sa nangyari sa atin sa Philippines. Okay, so much with that. Index will go through with individual stocks. So as of the moment, ilan ba tayong viewers natin for today? Tignan natin. 88. Okay. So I'm pretty sure kaya nating ma-100 ulit yan, no? Good afternoon, Peter, watching sa YouTube. First time manood sa 2trade ng FGD mo. Okay. So welcome, Sir Peter Moso. I hope you'll stay and you can may mapulot ka sa ating charting session. And so we'll go through some stocks. I think if I can still remember one stock that medyo same sila ni Dean and Tet sa mga nakapagsubaybay sa atin last FGD is basically SEC. I'm not mistaken. Ayan, so may drawing tayo sa SEC, no? So, i-on natin yung mahiwagang MAs. Ayan. So right here, we have plotted the resistance level, support levels as well. So what happened kay SEC? Nag-run up, broke from this resistance, and then tested it twice over here, right? And nag-break out from this level here, which is around BB50 ng consolidation na to. And then touched the resistance at 37 something area. And then the expectation was like this. Okay. So, ganito, run up siya, mag-retest, hindi nangyari. So, ni-retest niya yung taas ng resistance na to. And then afterwards, nagkaroon ng tight, very tight consolidation with low volume. So, this is what we call high tight flag. Okay? So, sa mga nagno-notes dyan, this is what we call high tight flag or HTF. So, HTF happens usually on a run-up, tapos very tight yung consolidation na ginagawa niya, and then dapat yung volume should be decreasing. So, ito. Decreasing volume and very tight yung consolidation area niya. So, one candle usually or two candle height. Pag high tight flag ang ginagawa. Ito, very tight consolidation. So what we want to see in the next few days, it should hold this level over here. Dapat dito mag-hold or delete muna natin to kasi hindi na nasunod, guys. Ayan. So what we want to see is SEC should hold at this level. Currently, it's 10 EMA support. And this resistance, support over here. We want to see that it should hover tightly before it breaks. Okay. That's for SEC, no? Now, another tip. Ayan, grabe. Few minutes pa lang tayo ngayon, no? So, we have another tip. Breakout happens, higher chances of breakout happens at the third test of resistance. Okay, so we have one already here. We have two. And if this tight consolidation here succeeds and try to break out, higher chances na magbe-breakout na siya. Okay? Parang cup and handle pattern na din siya, no? With very tight handle over here. All right. So of course, if it does not, 36 does not hold, meaning medyo mahinain na si SEC. And it might break down and maybe revisit some support levels. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Magandang hapon, Nicholas. Lasam din, tsaka si Rose. Good afternoon. So, yeah, very chill price action on the weekly chart. Very tight. We'll just see in the next few days if this is going to be definitely this is an outlier. We're just gonna see if this is going to be the leader on this type of market. So that's SEC. Main watch list yan no, ng mga tao inside the tribe. So ayun. So abangan natin si SEC. If magka-cut ba tayo or are we gonna celebrate the second half of the year with gains? Alright, so let's next go to web. Ayan, ito na yung mga pinaplat-plat natin, no? Last FGD natin, no? So, ito yung key levels na tinitignan natin. This one over here, this one over here, right? And it's 50 MA support. So, if naalala nyo, I was looking at this level over here, medyo mas mababa. And I was looking at if mag-breakdown siya sa 50 MA overshoot before it bounce. So, si Tet cut na. Kasi na-remember ko low ng candle yung cut. So, I believe cut na siya, right? So, ako, I was able to get in at this candle over here. And I'm just waiting kung ano magiging reaction niya for the next few days. If it's gonna bounce or it's just gonna continue to go down. So far, nagkaroon naman tayo ng higher low, right? So far, so good. So this was the low. This was the new low, and then we have a higher low candle. So unlike here, we have low, another low, and then red candle. So this is a good one, a green one. It's just that the confirmation for this would be if it breaks the level over here. Ito. Dapat ma-breakout niya yan. Okay, so sabi ni Tet, I failed. Ha ha ha. Si D naman, ako po. Check pero nagdo-drive. X yan, Brad. X yan. So concentrate tayo sa ano? Concentrate tayo sa driving. Okay? Gawin mo na lang podcast to, makinig ka lang. Huwag ka nang mag-type-type dyan. So, drive safely, Boss Dean. So that's for web. But basically, we're only here for the quick plays. If it bounce, then we're gonna sell it maybe 2 to 3 hours. So, yun lang yung hinahanap natin for this type of movement. Another key factor that you should also be seeing, if it consolidates, let's say guys, if it consolidates here. Ayan. If it consolidates here, we want to make sure that yung 50 MA dapat breakout niya. Okay. So up until no breakout from 50 MA, if it consolidates then baka magtuloy-tuloy siya pababa. So tingnan natin. Good afternoon, Sir Melvin Cariaga, ang head natin for Trading Republic newsletter. Ayan. So good afternoon. So that's for web basically. No volume here. Medyo takot pa yung mga tao. Right, one next was anong stock ba yung kasunod nito? You have SEC, you have web, forgot. Tignan natin sa watchlist, guys. Yun. So we have FCG. FCG. So si FCG, medyo na-whip tayo dito, no? I first bought FCG at around 56, 57. I sold over here because hindi siya na-continue. ZS was the resistance. It died down. Went as low as 54. And then nag-recover and nag-stall over here. Right? And it now is on breakout with a huge volume. So, kita niyo yung volume dito. Medyo pasok sa banga, no? Ayan, pasok sa banga. So, unfortunately, na-whip tayo. Wala na tayong hawak nito. And I was not able to buy the breakout as well. So, we're gonna try to look for potential entry. May potential cap and handle pa naman ata siyang gawin if it resists at 66. So, tignan natin, no? It's not yet AOTS2. Yeah, hindi din ako nakapag-buyback actually. So, ayan, that was a mistake of mine since I'm not trading actively because vacation mode tayo. So, ayan. So, let's try to see if there would be good consolidation. So, over here, magtutuloy-tuloy siya. Hanapin natin ng good consolidation. Hindi pa naman siya AOTS. So, pretty sure we'll have our own entry there. Di ako sinundo ni FCG. Ako po. Nako po. Hindi sinundo. Next time, habulin mo na, sir. On the right, I mean, on optimal entries. Pwedeng breakout, di ba? Which is around 62. Okay. So, ayan. That's it for FCG. Top list, si FCG with a heavy volume in a breakout from this current movement over here. So we are done with the SEC. Let's go with the CTS. So CTS, wala na akong hawak nito. Unfortunately, it's stalled. And hindi nag-hold yung EMA 10 niya, no? And last support would be 20 MA. So tingnan natin if, you know, mag-hold siya. Pero for right now, I think this is a weak movement already with CTS. So I think I'll try to avoid this. Okay. Check the weekly chart. Yeah. Parang nauntog na din siya at this level over here. And no significant volume whatsoever that I'm seeing. Okay, so I'll go with ABA. Ayan, si ABA. So ABA is one of the leaders. Very strong stock. Medyo chill-chill lang siya, no? Tapos nag-breakout back. Tingnan natin si ABA. Ano ba to? Ayun. So may breakout na naganap sa weekly chart. So swabing galaw. And then it's tightly consolidating over here. So for me, ABA is a good buy for me. We'll wait for a little bit consolidation over here. Kasi mahilig siyang ganun eh, no? Ng 5 days, 3 days, then run up. 5 days, 3 days run up. So, I think ABA is a strong stock which is optimal for the trades, our trades. So so far so good. Siguro for me, I will be a buyer for ABA. Okay? Some resistances that we need to take note lang. Weak resistance at 188. This is an all-time high resistance. Yes, I believe so. Ayan, all-time high si ABA. So, dapat wag niyong palampasin si ABA sa watch list niyo, guys. ABA is one of the strongest stock that we have in the Philippine market. So, chill-chill lang siya. Okay? Okay. So, hindi pala all-time high to. So, may nag-PM, di all-time high to. So, i-check natin. Wait lang. Kung ano yung next resistance niya. Hindi nga. Hindi nga all-time high. So, 188 pero may resistance siya at 250 area. Okay. Kulang-kulang yung data natin sa trading view. Okay, thank you very much for that. Multi-year high lang pala si ABA. Okay, okay, okay. Sige. I think we're good with ABA. Hanapin natin ng cute consolidation. We get in and usually tinitignan ko mga low ng consolidation yung ginagawa kong stop dito eh. Pero currently, hard stop would be 156 if it does not hold out. Ganun lang. Very simple. Alright, we'll go with Aslag. So Aslag, ito medyo napeke ako dito. I mean, not really napeke, but I was looking at it, at this stock. Di ba yung hinahanap natin is a good consolidation, yung very tight consolidation, and it should be above 382. Di ba? Ngayon, nasa 50 and then 382 consolidation siya ngayon. However, when I saw this candle over here, this one, di ba break ng EMA 10, it was not followed by a good volume. Kaya take a look at the volume out here. Tignan nyo. Very dry. yung volume niya even though mataas. So, for me, I did not buy anything for Aslag. I'm waiting for the next pattern that he will show. Is he gonna consolidate below 50 or is he gonna consolidate above 382? Okay. So, pag ganon, ibang usapan na yan. And it should follow with a good volume. So far, itong volume na to hindi ko masyadong mabasa. I think sobrang baba ng volume na to compared to the previous volume that he had. So, let's see, let's see. Patience is the key. May breakout pa naman in case you will miss early entries. Like 215 breakout. So let's wait for it. Okay. Next, SPNEC. So this is what I'm saying for SPNEC. As you can see, it's still on a range. Okay, so may double bottom tayo dito. And 100 MA is resisting. We have a trend line breakout here, right? And then nagkaroon ng higher low. And then it's nicely consolidating at this level. So I'm very concerned about this one. Is this a buying candle or is this a yearly sell-off? Okay. Nagkaroon tayo ng good buys over here. 230 na buys. Okay. I'll go much into a sell-off. Okay. Sige, sige. So SPNEC, let's take a look at the volume here. I-raise natin onte. Right. So makita nyo, we have good volume, very interesting volume over here, right? And then we have one over here as well. So this is basically nice. Okay? Ang part na to. It means that it's being accumulated. This one over here, it's being accumulated. Now, eto, medyo mataas yung volume niya, which is red. Now, it does not necessarily mean red candle is a bad candle. So, hindi ko nakita yung order flow nito. And that's the reason why I went to hourly chart just to check. And as you can see, anong date? Ano bang, ano to? Wait lang. 22, ano bang date niyan? July. So, ito, wait lang. So, ano bang date ngayon ulit? Wait lang. 11, July 11. So, lalagay ko siya at July 11. Okay, dito. Bakit 1:30? Wait lang. Ibang oras ata to. Ay, so nga. Ibang oras yung trading view, sorry. So, this one, okay. So, take a look at this very closely. Yung huge volume niya comes from where? This, right? This candle over here. Try to interpret this as if this is a buying or a sell-off volume. Okay? So, sa hourly chart, mataas yung volume niya. Tapos, nagkaroon tayo ng weak, meaning may nagbenta tapos binay up sa taas. Right? Let's go deeper. Let's go 5 minutes. Okay. So, this was the volume on the 5-minute candle. Let's go deeper. Okay. So, as you can see, it's not really a sell-off volume. It's more of a buying volume. Yung wick niya dito, binuhusan siya pataas, tapos binay up. May sumasalo dito sa area na to. Okay? So, it's this one is a buying volume, not a sell-off volume. Ayan, may bagong natutunan na naman. So, London time, di ko sure paano i-change to. Paano kaya to i-change? I'll figure it out later na lang siguro. But anyways, this is a buying volume. We'll try to wait if it will create a higher low over here or if it breaks 178.6. This would be pretty interesting. It's like mukha ni FCG. Nag-ZS siya tapos nag-breakout dito. So, SPNEC, very, very interesting. Let's see if it's gonna go ZS. Okay? So, that's basically it. And, of course, we'll wait for RSI 70 if it happens. Wala pa siyang RSI 70 so far. So yeah, let's see. So top list would be SPNX as well. Weekly chart. Take a look at the weekly chart. Okay, so volume, not so good. Okay lang. So we have buy 2 weeks over here. Okay. Let's go with another stock. So I hope you get it and how you interpret volume. Medyo mabilis ang interpretation of volume. Click lang sir sa time, tapos select +8. Asa ba yung time? Uh, UTC. Ito. Tapos, +8. +8. Gugutom na ako guys. Manila. Ayun. Yun pala. Yun pala. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Manila time na pala to. Ayan, medyo nagiging clear na siya sa akin. And 30 yung starting point. Okay. Thank you so much, Paul and Tech. So that's for SPNIC. Okay, so far so good tayo. So it's no longer on downtrend, it's on a sideways, which is very good. Which is very good. So let's see if we'll see tightening consolidation. We'll try to trade this if it breaks 170 and 188. So that would be the cues that we will be doing. So like I've mentioned so far, this is on a sideways, guys, no? Rowingan natin para hindi medyo magulo. So we have a huge sideways move over here. Yan. Ayan yung mukha niya. Okay? So sideways pa siya. So this one over here, 2 pesos would be the boss resistance. Okay? Let's see if SPNIC. Huwag magmadali. There's no need to catch the pinaka-bottom niya. Or get lower prices. As long as we have a confirmation with price and volume, that's already good. Okay. So, merong replay tayo dito. Huwag ka mag-alala. Pwede mong anytime you can watch it. All right. So, I think we're good with our current watch list. Let's go with some of the stocks that our audience wants to see. Meron ba tayong anong una dyan, Tech, na nakita mo? Uy, may please. May please. Ali, please. Okay. Tignan natin si Ali. Ako po, si Ali. Naku po. So here's the thing for Ali. I'm not gonna touch it yet. If I will be an investor, to cross trade ba to? Taas naman tong volume na to. If I'll be an investor, I'll look at I'll look at Ali in a long term. If investor ako ha. Because I'm a believer of fundamentals too. It's just that I play it in a different way, in a different manner. So if I'm gonna be an investor, this stock is a good stock with good fundamentals, I believe. I want to see that it's being accumulated. Okay. I want to see huge volume here on the weekly chart. And it should be near support area. So 19 to 25 would be the range that I'll be interested. So medyo mataas-taas pa siya, no? So kahit around 25 in yung current support niya area. So on a 25, even though nag-25 na siya, as long as I cannot see a accumulation volume, I will not touch it. I wanna make sure because it's still going down. There's no point in picking up this stock yet. Right? It's still going. You can get the stock at lower price, maybe 20, right? So bargain hunting pa yung nangyayari dito. So I'll make sure that it will go lower around 19 area siguro or 20. Yan, pwede na yan sa akin. And I want to see that it's being accumulated with a very huge volume before I invest. So again, this is investing, di ba? So this is not a trade. Basically, what I'm trying to see is that I'm getting a premium stock at very low prices, right? When you're looking at blue chips or good stocks that has fundamentals, you don't want to buy it at a higher price. You want to make sure that you're buying it at a lower price. So discounted siya, basically. But if you're a trader, I'll pass on this. Yeah, I'll definitely pass on this. If you're an investor and you wanna get lower prices, this would be the area that you'd be looking at 20 to 25 area. And confirmation, ayan, marami tayong diyang area dyan, 19 to 25, which is might be a potential support at this level over here. So I'll be picking up prices there if, you know, it will go down to that level if you're an investor. Okay, so enough with that. Anong next tech? Ano to? Wait lang, di ko makabasa. Prim. Okay. Analyze natin last time to. Yan, si Prim. So Prim, as you can see, it went down lower. Okay? Nasa 50 MA siya. Touching 50 MA at Fibonacci, 50. So yung 382 na dinascuss natin last time, hindi siya nag-work. So it went lower at 50. And currently there's no play for me yet. No accumulation volume whatsoever here. So if you'll be trading this one, here's the key. If you're a trader, you want to trade this, you want to make sure that it breaks to 47. Itong week niya, dapat ma-break niya. Okay? Before you want to buy the bounce of the stock. Okay? That's what I like to see if I'll be looking at Prim. But right now, it's a no-no for me. I'll be waiting for medyo clear setup for Prim. Right now, I don't see any. So that's how I'll handle Prim. Next. Next. ASEX. Yeah, this is very interesting. Do you remember this, guys? Ayan, may drawing tayo. So do you remember this was the play, ito breakout and then back resistance, so sell off. And then afterwards, nagkaroon ng higher low. Hindi na natin na-analyze after. And then nag-continue siya. And then dito na untog ulit sa bandang area na to. So ang lakas ni ASEX no so far. So tradable to. Ito din tradable din to. Currently it's still on sideways. So upside dito hanggang dito na lang siguro to 16 to to 7 that area. So bottom picking, we have good volumes over here, guys. So this might be a play. We just want to make sure that it consolidates first. If it hits directly 16 to 17, I'll say it's already a sell for me. Masyado ng stretch from the lows and it might correct soon. Right now, still a good formation for me. Ito yung binabanggaan niya ngayon of the moment, right? From this one to here. So you want to make sure that it consolidates here tightly. And then we want to see a breakout. So para siyang head and shoulders. So if you can imagine, this is the right shoulder. We want to make sure that it consolidates here before it breaks from that level. This is a good stuff, ASEX. So, ayun. Alright. So, madami-dami na tayo ngayon, no? So, with that, I just wanna announce, no? Kung sino nakaabot dun sa, anong tawag dyan? Sa introduction ng 2Trade Asia. 2Trade Asia is having a very special thing for our investors and traders na niluluto. Ayan, very exciting siya. And it's going to be soon. So balita ko, sobrang, what do you call this? Helpful siya for us traders and investors. So abangan natin, no? It's very exciting. To Trade Asia is making our lives very easy and very smooth when it comes to trading financial markets. So thank you so much, 2Trade Asia. Pasalamatan naman natin dyan, guys. Yung 2Trade Asia. Thank you, 2Trade. Ayan. Thank you, 2Trade. So thank you, 2Trade. Um, by the way, if you want to register to 2Trade Asia's class, we have a free one. There in the link provided, you can click on it, webinar to start investing, and then that's for free. Okay, free online class by 2Trade Asia. And we have also, if you don't have any account yet, you can open. Just click on the link below provided to open an account. As low as 10,000 pesos, you can already open an account with them. Okay? So ayun. Thank you so much to Trade Asia, number one. And also, by the way, if you are a level 1 to level 2 trader and you want to make sure that you will grow as a trader and have a community that has like-minded people, you may ZFT's technical intensive, which is pinaka ano namin na class, pinakasikat na class namin for technical analysis is already open. So that would be in August. You may just check our page ZFT, and then tignan niyo yung tignan niyo yung what do you call this? Yung link dyan, and you can ask the page if you have some questions. So again, thank you so much to Trade Asia for making our lives easier. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. What's next? M wide. Okay, M wide. So, okay, very interesting. Coming from the lows, rectang bounce. May ano ako, na-remember ako nito. Was it Picor? Parang ganitong itsura ni Picor. Tingnan natin, guys. 2016 ata. Si Picor ganito. Naku po, kulang. Ay, remember tayong kamukha. Tama ba tayo? Tingnan natin if tama tayo. Yun! 2016 nga, guys. So, 2016. Kamukhang kamukha. So, nag-break siya ng low, nag-ZS, back, nag-hover ng tight, tapos back, breakout. Pero pa-slight lang yung price action. Yung kay MY is horizontal. So, balik tayo kay MY. Tama ba? Or ibang stock ba yung iniisip ko? Was it, may ganito din ata si DFNN or M? Anyways, nagkaroon tayo ng RSI 70s. If tama ba? So, touch ng RSI 70. And then followed by a big volume here. And then we also have one over here. So, it touched basically the resistance level or area natin dito. Alright, so we want to make sure that if you will be trading MY, you want to make sure that it will tightly consolidate at this level. So here's the thing. Potential flag, higher low. That can be a buy point. Cut point would be 430 below. Another buy point would be if it breaks at 5. 510. Ayan. So, I believe this is going to be a quick play. If it breaks here, right, I'll be selling anywhere from here to here. 6 to 680, 670. Reason for that is it's not yet trending. It's not yet an AOTS. So this is going to be a momentum trade only. So that's basically how I'll do my trade on M1 if it does that kind of move. M1 bought at 310, sabi ni Ferdinand. Hold po ba? Okay, so 310. So dito, mababa si Si Sir nakabili somewhere over here. Okay. Now, hold po ba? That's the question. So as an investor, you need to remember, guys, when you buy a stock, say whether you're a trader or an investor, when you buy a stock, make sure that make sure you have these things, okay, before you buy the stock. Number one, of course, your buy point. And after you buy, you need to think about where do I exit if I'm proven wrong. Okay, say for example, if you're bottom picking at 310, where will I sell at a loss? At a small loss, if the market will not validate my trade idea. That's number one. That's your cut point. Okay. Second, where will be my target prices? B. Okay. Am I gonna sell it at strength? Am I gonna sell it at resistances? Right. Third, if I'm already at a gain, where will my trailing stops be? Meaning, where saan banda na dapat maprotektahan ko ang current gain ko sa stock na to. Say, for example, I'm already up at 15%. Am I gonna exit at 5 or am I gonna exit at 10 or 12%? Just to protect the profits that you already have. We don't want to experience pera na naging bato pa. Right? So for your question, sir, since you bought it at low level, 310, my question is this. Where are you planning to exit the trade? Are you going to sell it at resistance or are you going to sell it using tail stops? So that you can only answer that question. Okay? So isipin mo, because some traders here might be selling already here, right? Resistance level. Or maybe using a trail stop over here, this level over here, 430. Pag nag-break, benta. Or people also use moving average sa EMA 10. Pag di nag-hold to, benta. So there's so many things that you can use as a trail stop. But remember to have one. Okay, whatever you're using, just make sure that you have one just to protect the open profits that you have. So I hope that's clear. Um, that's for MY. So we're not just analyzing charts, but we're also educating our viewers on how to do the right kind of investing or trading. All right. Next stock, LTG. Okay, sige, mali to. And I'd say pass on it. There are some good volume over here, accumulation volume, but it's still on a downtrend. If you're a trader, it's hard pass. If you're a trader, it's hard pass. If you're an investor, this might be interesting for you. Okay? So if you will be buying this stock, your hard stop would be at 8. If 8 does not hold, you get out. No questions asked. Right? If it breaks at 850, you might want to add. Diba? Ask your question next. Where would I be selling if the buy point is correct or my trading plan is correct? Am I gonna sell at resistance over here? Or am I gonna here? Or am I gonna use a trail stop? Okay, as a trader, this is going to be a hard pass for me. But as an investor, you think about all those things. Okay. Cut point would be protecting your capital. So very important. Right? So I think that's it for LTG. Nothing much for the stock. Weekly, yeah. I don't like it yet. Next up. AGI. Look at AGI. Okay. So AGI coming from a low downtrend, a downtrend, and then nag-bounce siya at support levels 8 something area. Dito yung bounce level niya. Okay. AGI. Okay. So again, ask yourself, are you an investor or are you a trader? Okay. Trading techniques are a bit different when it comes to investing technique. Okay. So right now, AGI has momentum, very good volume. If I'm a trader, this would be my buy point. This one over here, or maybe this one over here, breakout. And I'll just sell it at resistances. So siguro bebenta ko dito whichever nagre-react yung presyo. So I'm sure hindi masyadong mataas tong mga prices na to, I think. So that's around 10%, 19 to 20%. That would be the type of style that I'll be using if I'll be trading RG. So this is good. And my cut point, if proven wrong, would be this low only. I'll get out if this low does not hold. So yun. Good luck in trading this stock. Next. Oh, Converge. Oh, interesting. This is interesting, guys. Okay. So, na-analyze na natin to before, last time. So, si Converge, nag-bounce from this level, nag-hit ng resistance, and made a very tight consolidation. 20 MA is 20 MA is holding an EMA 10 as well. So, we might see um, a wedge over here, right? People wedge ba to or bear flag ba to? So this is the resistance. I'll buy this once it breaks 22. If it goes above 22 with a good volume, I'll be a buyer for Converge. But, mind you, I'll just be selling it at resistances as well. So, kita nyo tong area na to, yung nakaputi. That would be my next target price if it breaks from this level. So, this is a good stock, I believe. Mind you, this is still a downtrend stock. So, huwag kayong masyadong umasa. Make sure that your stops are correct. Stops would be around, if hard stop would be, if this low, 2050 does not hold, I'll get out. Next. Ano to? CNP. Hindi ko makita. Wait lang. CNPF. Okay. CNPF. Oh. Oh. Okay. Century Pacific Food. Okay. Then we currently have a breakout. CNPF is good for me. Tip lang, if you'll be trading CNPF, huwag niyong bilhin sa breakout. Bilhin niyo during retracements. And bid only. Do not, kasi may DNA to eh. Yung best ko na trade to, guys. May mga ganung panglawit to. And usually, normal boxes yung ginagawa nito. So, if you'll be trading this, breakout siya, currently at the breakout. Make sure na bids lang yung gagawin nyo dito. So far, so good naman sa akin si CNPF. Ayan, it's trying to recover this area over here. This one. Recovery area niya. So, tignan natin. CNPF, very good for me. You have accumulation volume so far. Consolidation would be the lacking here. Kasi, nasa baba na yung lahat ng MAs eh. Kita nyo ba, guys? So, this might trail at EMA 10 dyan and consolidate here. That could be a buy good point. Or maybe if you want to trade the breakout point, that would be nice as well. So, pa-AOTS na siya. So, let's see. Good catch on CNPF. Next. SMPH. So, for SMPH, I'll go with what I said with Ali. This is still on a range. As you can see. Malaking range pa ayan. Consider pa yan, no? Malaking range. So, if you're gonna day trade SMPH, I'll get it here low. And once it bounces, I'll be selling it here at this level. Pero, malaki yung range niya eh. If you're investor, you might want to buy if it breaks at 39 to level na to. So far, not a good investment si SMPH for me, at least. If you're a trader, ano yung gawin mo? Buy at support, sell at resistance. If good risk reward is good. It will be interesting if it breaks 39 to 40. That would be interesting for me. Right now, still on sideways. Next. PXP. Okay, so this, meron tayong analysis, no? Sa PXP. So ito yung sabi ko last time, guys. So we have buy point over here. Kita niyo tong ZS. Mag-ZS siya, consolidate above, and deads. So ito, this is the difference between the previous move over here, no? Tignan niyo, follow niyo yung ZS. Nag-ZS siya, consolidate, tapos back, tapos breakout. So, the buy point should have been this breakout point. So far, wala pa siyang RSI 70, so good. So we might see a retracement soon. But for me, this is already good, PXP. If I'll be trading this one would be a key level that I want to see. All MAs are below prices. I want to see it consolidate some more before I hold on to it. Siguro EMA 10 would be a good trail stop for this. Hindi ko na siya masyadong trend follow na malaki yung range. I'll go with a quick play for PXP. Next. Now, tagal ko nang hindi nakikita si Now. Corporation. I'd say yuck. I'd say avoid. Definitely avoid. This is not worth the risk now. No volume accumulation whatsoever. I'd say I'd avoid this one. Especially if it breaks 113, I'd avoid. So next, EMC. EMC is the brother of SEC. Holding company siya. SEC. Ito ba itsura niya? Bakit pangit? Tama ba? Oo, ito nga. So on a daily chart, medyo pangit siya. I'd choose SEC over this. Definitely. Medyo mabagal-bagal si DMC. But if you're gonna trade this, I want to make sure that it's above 9 before I trade this or touch this. So ayun lang. Next, DDMPR. Ano nga ito? DDMPR. REIT. I'd say I'd pass on it. It's still on downtrend, fast downtrend. So huwag ka mapaipit dyan sa downtrend na yan. Kung gusto mo ng REITs, dapat it should be going up. Not like this one. No, this is not good for me. I'd say I pass on it, definitely. Next. ASEX done. We go with Seb. Seb, same thing. I'll pass on it. Yeah, definitely I'd pass on it. Currently, support level ni Seb is this one over here. If it breaks, hard pass talaga. If it breaks 40, 40, 41, 40, hard pass on it. Diba? So, currently, ito yung consolidation area niya. And then next would be resistances. So, I'd be interested with Seb if it breaks out from here. Kung dito na siya sa taas, I'd be interested on. But right now, not so good for me. Next. May nakita ako suggestion eh. I think dito. Can we have dito? Ayun, si Boss Karen pala dito. So this was basically the trade idea for dito. Breakout, higher low, touch MA. Okay. So if you'll be trading this, I'll do quick play. Mini ZS play. Currently, resistance siya si 50 MA. Pwedeng ganito yung play. Higher low here. Buy. Hard stop would be here. If it does not hold, breakout, you may add. Sell sell the ZS for me. If it goes up, sell the ZS here or maybe 5 or higher. Ganun yung magiging trade idea ko. I'll be trading dito. Ayun. Yun lang. I think for dito. Next. Ang dami na pala nating tinignan, no? Para it's a hard pass. Do not trade this stuff, guys. Hindi siya someone sa script. So I'd say I'd pass on it. Next. Ano to? Amen. Mega World, I'd say pass to. Not worth the risk for me si Meg. So the moment. Ang dami naman. Okay. Monde, let me check on Monde kasi alam ko may news to eh. Diba? About the pesticide something. Do you guys remember? So currently at support levels. Okay. If you're an investor, I'll get this. But hard stop would be if it does not hold the support level at 12 something. So maganda siyang trade because low risk as an investor. So you get this one somewhere over here. And then your hard stop would be if it breaks to 1250, you get out. Automatically you get out. So far naman, I think if you're an investor, it's good. If you're a trader, I'll say pass on it. Interesting siya for me if it breaks at this level, 1440. Yeah. But right now, it's a hard pass. MBT, VL, PNL. Okay, pass, MBT, pass to. So, not an interesting stock for me. Next. Oh, 4 na pala. So, siguro we'll go with few more stocks. Siguro 3 more stocks. FLI. Pass. So, it's downtrend. It's clearly on the downtrend. That's a pass for me. Next. Ano to? Emmy? Emmy ni pala si Emperador. Tama ba to, guys? This is the right stock code. Hindi ako updated ah. What's this? Emperador Incorporated. Tama ba to, Tech? Am I seeing the right chart? Change name, change stock code. Okay. 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 Let me check. Emmy. Emmy. Wait lang, guys. Kasi di update yung ano sa trading view. Emmy. Yeah, can be. Pwede. Si M. Hard stop would be 1703. So hindi siya kita dito. Sorry guys. Pero 1703, if you want more confirmation, it should hold on and it should break out 20 MA and MA10. That's it. Then I'll trade it all the way. Breakout would be 20. If it breaks at 20, I'll be there. ME is I think good. Hindi nga lang siya kita. Okay. So yun, that would be my comment for ME. So last, we'll go through last 3 na lang siguro. Sige. BD, I'd say pass on this. Do not buy this stuff. Next, Ani. Okay. Ani is good. Liquidity wise lang siguro kalaban mo dito. So, meron na tayo nakalagay na resistance level. If you want this, it should consolidate here and create a potential handle and then break off. Ito yung abangan mo, break here. Ani is good. Ani is good. I believe so. The chart is good. Next, GMA7. I'd pass on it. I'd definitely pass on it. Last one siguro? Tech? Meron pa ba? URC. Okay. All right. URC is good. URC is good. Currently at resistance level. So, may volume siya. Ito yung play niya, yung ZS breakout. Currently, resistance niya yan. It's now consolidating. So, URC might break this level as well. So, I'd be buyer here. Anyway, here. Stop. Hard stop would be this. 11, 12. Hard stop. And then add more shares if it breaks at 122. Okay? That's for URC. And then take profits at 140, 141, and 150. So, depende saan siya gustong pumunta. Asen. Tapos na ba yung Asen? Balikan nga natin si Asen. And in demand to. Ayun! Okay. Hindi pa. So, na-analyze natin to si Asen. Asen is tradable. Very good stock. As of the moment, it's still on a downtrend. I mean, sideways na siya. Broke out from this level over here. I mean, this stock is good. If you're a buyer here, your hard stop should be at 770. If it goes below 770. So far, so good si Isen. So, are you gonna trail this or are you gonna just sell it to resistance? You decide. But hard resistance would be 888 something, 890 area levels. That's basically levels that may resistances. Siguro ang kulang lang ni Isen. Oh, we have good volume na naman pala. So, this is a good stock, guys. Again, hard stop would be 770. If it goes down below that, I'll pass on it. If it breaks, that's good. I'll be a buyer. I'll just take note that we have resistance at 890. Next would be 990. So, there you go for ASEN. So, I think that would be the last stock for today. Siguro i-update natin tong watchlist natin. I'll be deleting CTS. Ano pa ba i-delete natin dito? And we'll be adding ASEN. Tech, ano pa ba yung ina-add natin dito sa tingin mo? Aside kay ASEN. May natripan ka ba sa ano natin? Wala. Wala ata siyang gustong i-add. Wala daw kasi reversal play. Okay, ayaw niya ng reversal plays. Okay. Sige. So far yun lang yung watchlist natin for today. So again, don't forget to sign up with 2trade Asia's class if you're very new level 0 trader. If you don't have any idea at all, we have a free online class with 2trade Asia. Just click the link below. And if you're level 1, level 2 and you want to level up your trading, sign up with Techno Intensive with ZFT. You can just PM the page and register. That's going to be on August. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for giving 1 hour of your time listening to us. You do have a great day and stay delicious, guys. Thank you very much. You delicious out. Good afternoon. Bye.
Gusto mo bang mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung paano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.